Today's video, why the fall is the best time to sell your home. What's going on? It's Brian Gubernick here with Home Helper Consultants and Abrams International. And in today's video, we're going to be discussing why the fall season is the best time to look to sell your home. Before we jump into the video, though, I'd like to call your attention to two links just below. If you are a buyer and you are looking for a property or you'd like to start your search for a property, please click on this link. And if you're a seller, click on this link and we will run an analysis for you and give you an idea as to what your property's worth and then ultimately discuss if selling makes sense. With all that said, though, let's jump into today's video. As I mentioned, I'd like to discuss with you really why the fall season makes a great deal of sense to put your home on the market. First and foremost, what do we hear, on our team when we're making calls, when we're talking with prospective sellers? We hear it so often. What are they saying to us at this time of the year? I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait till after the new year. And you know what? Most people will wait. As a matter of fact, most people will actually wait till the spring. So what does that mean to you as a seller or someone who's considering selling today? The spring, or just after the new year into the spring, is when there's the greatest amount of competition. Which means that if you're smart and you want to maximize your sales price and maximize your exposure, you actually want to avoid the competition. Competition's also at its lowest because keep in mind, as people do list in the spring, many of course will sell, and many of course unfortunately will not sell because they're not listed with our team. So those listings typically will expire. A lot of people sign 6-month listing agreements. Well, if you list in March or April, they're expiring right now. They're expiring today. Again, that decreases competition. In the fall, buyers are more serious. They're more serious for a number of reasons, but the greatest reason is probably the fact that most buyers want to be into a property before the holidays kick in, especially before December. They want to move and they start searching more aggressively right now. This is a great time to put your home in front of them, especially if it's a new listing, meaning that it's noted in the MLS system that your listing is new. That piques the interest of many buyers, especially those that are more serious. And lastly, one thing to consider that oftentimes goes overlooked, for most people, their home looks best in the holiday season. And the reason it looks best, especially the interior, is because with family coming over, with friends coming over, celebrating the holidays, frankly, our homes just tend to be cleaner than they normally are. We have to prepare for company more often than we ever do. Not to mention, if you're into baking and cooking and the home smells nicer from the fresh baked cookies you're making and all, that does help. I know it sounds crazy, but it does help. I'm Brian Gubernick, Home Helper Consultants and Abrams International. If you have any questions regarding real estate, please reach out to my team as soon as possible, whether you're buying or selling or considering one of the two. We would love to help you out. Our information's here on this email. I look forward to speaking with you again soon. Thanks.